That's low cap energy. Yeah, you feel that? That's low cap energy. Kind of vibe that make hundos from a meme. The kind of move that makes a portfolio flex. SNAKT is here, we next. You in early, yeah, we saw the sign. Chart looking juicy, this the perfect time. Low cap gems, that's how we play. Buy it up now, boy, don't delay. Solana speed, ain't paying no toll. Fast transactions, let the profits roll. Low fees, big moves, no gas paying. Sna-King Trump about to run this game. Low cap energy, stacking up strong. Riding this wave, won't take long. Sna-King Trump, crown on head. Bull run season, we all get low cap energy, diamond hands tight, huddle the bag, we taking flight. Charts look right, ain't no dumb. Load up now before the pump. Snaking army, we don't fold. Watching these games turn dust to gold. Market cap low, but the vision is high. Big whale circling, they wanna buy. Memes of magic, trends don't lie. One good tweet and we touch the sky. SNAKT reigns, it's all mapped out. Top of the charts, boy, ain't no doubt. Low cap energy, stacking up strong, riding this wave, won't take long. Sna-King Trump, crown on head. Bull run season, we all get low cap energy, diamond hands tight, huddle the bag, we taking flight. Charts look right, ain't no dumb. Get in now before the pump. No fold, no fear, just straight up win. Solana speed, we cashing in. Market cap low, you know we don't play. Check back soon, we on our way. Low cap energy, don't look back. 100x streams, we on that track. Sna-King Trump, big dogs now. Crypto gold, and we show you how. Low cap energy, seize the day. This one's prime.
What is going on, my Sna-King Trump people? How is everything going tonight? It has been a great Sunday. The markets are coming up. Sna-King Trump is coming up. We got everything coming up. And you guys, hopefully your mood is coming up. Hopefully the fear is going down. And hopefully we got every single thing coming up, right? So got my Mountain Dew, absolutely amazing, and definitely super excited for everything that we got going on tonight. So let me just go ahead and all right. So guys, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and start with the main markets. I got my new mic coming in tomorrow. So that's pretty sweet. I got the broadcasting stuff, doing more and more. And so that's pretty sweet as well. And we absolutely have a couple things to talk about. So before we get into SNAKT, well, let's get the SNAKT first. So we are at 73.92 thousand. With liquidity 29.6 thousand, 1,240 holders. We got volume over $1,000, and we are coming up to let's see. And there is a reason. So this is the importance on Solana being tied to SNAKT, right? Because this is why we have come up. This is why this is the exact reason. So you see very little buys and sells today, right? I mean, it goes back. I mean, you see some, but not like a bunch. But you see the price green candles. And so the reason for the green candles is because when you see the Solana going up and your pair is tied to it, you're naturally going to go up with it. So when Solana goes to 500 to 750 to $1,000, we're going to see it come up on the for our coin, right? For our coin, we're gonna see it come up for other things. Let me go ahead and share this. Let me see if I can get some more people up in here. And where are we at? Where we at? That one, boom. All right, so let's go ahead live. All right, so so that's the importance of the market being stable and the market coming up. I know before I kind of mentioned to people, like, listen, when the market comes up, we'll come up. It doesn't necessarily mean that more buys will come in. It just means that our pairing, which is a major coin, which is Solana, and there's a reason why it went up. We'll get into that in just a second. when Solana is come up, then our coin will come up. So what do I see? So we got to get past these eights. We really do. We got to get past these eights, and we got to like kind of kill the zero, right? We got to kill the zero, and so that is the one thing. And then let me see. Let me go ahead. So we got that coming up. So if we can get past the eights, then we got to get past into like the 13s. So once we get past the 13s, then we'll be able to really, really be move on up, right? We're gonna be able to move on up, and that's gonna be very, very good. So let's take a look at the market. So we got the whole entire market. Let's see. Let's refresh this. Look at that. We jumped what, 17 points? We jumped 17 points on the fear and greed. So we are getting less fearful. Money's flowing back in. Trump put out a statement saying that they will be buying Solana, they will be buying ADA Cardano, and they were going to be buying XRP for the reserve on top of Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Bitcoin and Ethereum are definitely something that we're going to be looking at, right? And so you have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, and you have all of these projects that that they are going to be putting into the reserve. And I think I just saw a buy come in. What? Look at that, guys. We just had um another buy. Hold on, let me go ahead, refresh this, get the latest and greatest. So we just had where'd it go? Let me see. I don't know what this is. Oh, right here. We just had a $171 buy. Let's go. Let's go. And then we had two smaller buys. So guys, we are coming back up. We're getting into those 7/8s. We're pushing. We're making sure that we're getting the price going on the upward momentum. So that's what I think is going to happen. Let's go back over here real quick. So we had Bitcoin pumping 7.64%, Ethereum pumping almost 10%, XRP 25% almost, Solana 18%. We have, let me see, let me refresh this as well. Let me go ahead and refresh this as well. And okay, so it's going to be the same. So we got all of these projects absolutely pumping, right? We got stuff like Crow pumping almost 30%. We got all these projects. So the top coins are running or have ran, right? So we went from 78,000 all the way up to I think 94, and now we're kind of stabilizing. So what's going to happen now? The money that was pushed into these projects, it's going to start trickling down into the lower cap coins. Meaning we're going to see a lot of money come in to these meme coins, right? I still think Solana's the chosen network or chosen chain, and meme coins are the chosen category. So, and then great for SNAKT, we have Year of the Snake and we have the President of the United States. So when you combine Solana, the President of the United States, Year of the Snake on the chosen chain with a cool dev, guys, we're in it to win. We're gonna push up and up and up. Trust me, as soon as we get more momentum, as soon as we get more money kind of flowing into the ecosystem, we are going to absolutely it's going to be like this. It's going to be like, phew, we're going to see these green candles, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. And we're going to get a lot of people that are going to push money into the ecosystem. We're going to get retail that's going to FOMO. And we're already seeing it. The fear is leaving. We got to get back kind of in the neutral, and then we got to kind of get these buy. So, congratulations to everybody that bought in the red, bought in the low orange. Now we're kind of getting the high orange, almost into the yellow. So this, I replace fear with buy. I replace greed with sell. So the fear and greed. So if it's way over here, you might want to sell some of your positions. If it's way over here, you might want to buy some positions. We're back at $3.09 trillion in the market cap. We were under three. And I had a feeling that March was going to be a lot better month. And let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go ahead and refresh this. So this is something that all ties into Snake. You're like, well, how does that have to do with Snake? Guys, it has a lot to do with Snaked. It has a lot to do with snaking Trump. It has a lot to do with the markets. It has a lot to do with how we are playing out this year. Remember, I said the smart money never does things the same. That's why I was thinking, I was like, man, like we had 2016, the year after the bull run, February was good. We had the year after the bull run, February was good. So we had, but the year of the bull run, this one it was good. This one it was bad. So the year, I mean, not the bull run, the halving. Sorry, the year of the halving. So this year of the halving, this year after the halving. I was like, we have to kind of open up green. So some people say this is like a dead cat bounce, meaning it goes up really quick and then people will take profits. Some people think it's like a VWAP, which means it's a hard it's a hard drop and a hard push up, and then it kind of stays there, right? So I think we're going into bullish times. I think that we're not going to see much bearish. 17% is not actually a lot. I mean, you go back and look at 37%. We're looking at 36%. We're looking at 34%. We're looking at 32%, 25%. 17% is not that much for um for the bearish momentum, right? And so we really got to kind of think about that. We really kind of got to view that because we are um like I said, the smart money is not going to allow you to know what they're doing, but they're going to give you some hints. It's kind of like the game of Clue. You have these hints, but you don't know who's the person that committed the crime, what they used, where they did it, but they're hints. So it's like a big game of Clue, right? So you're seeing, okay, it's the year after the halving. So what happens to the year after the halving? We see 53%, 53% gains, 46% gains, 42% gains. 2024, a lot of people were very bullish because Trump is pro crypto. Gary Gensler was stepping down. We were having rate cuts. We just had tax returns coming in. People are still getting their tax refunds. There's talk about a stimulus or a dividend check. Uh, so um, it is definitely things that are kind of coming together, playing out, and making this. It's gonna be an amazing bull run. The United States just said they are buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and ADA. That is the craziest thing. You are having the United States government, which was attacking crypto at a previous time, coming in saying that they're gonna that they're going to start accepting not only like laying off of them, but now they are going to add them to their balance sheets. This is why the XRP case was so crucial because, yes, they were suing XRP, but they needed that clarity. They needed something in stone to say, listen, this is how we're going to react with the crypto in general. And so, what does that mean for Snakes? That means, like I said, we're on the Solana blockchain. We are combining what they call metas. Meta is a hot topic. We're combining Trump. We're combining Year of the Snake. We're combining Solana. Um, I'm gonna push this the whole year. So this is going to be pushed the whole entire year. This is not a 1 day thing. This is not a 1 month thing. This is a whole year ordeal. So this is going to be pushed the entire year. So that is something that you guys really really need to kind of keep in mind, right? You guys got to keep that in mind and make sure that you're understanding that we are going to continue to push this. And so, yeah, with a little help of Mountain Dew, though, right? Mm, Mountain Dew is so good. Yeah. Um, gotta love it, right? So, this is what I can kind of see. I see green. I see April 2025 green. I see May, the first half green. I'm with a little bit of a pullback. Seller may walk away. And so then after that, I really don't know what's gonna happen June, July, August. Maybe an altcoin season, maybe a certain sector's gonna run, but I definitely see two, if not three out of three in quarter four green. I definitely think November is going to be green. I definitely think November is going to mimic 53% and 42%. And now, potentially because we had a green, if you look at it, well, this was green, but not as high. Because we had a very high green last November. Yo, what's up, Andy? Thanks. So because we had a good last November, I think one or two things can happen. We can have another great. I think we will. I think November is normally one of the biggest months. One, because it's my birthday, and two, because it's just a good month. It's just a good month, in 2025. Guys, I'm telling you that 2025 is the year I'm gonna get my Mustang GT. I'm gonna wrap it in snaked, and so you guys are gonna be the first to see. Yo, perfect music. Let's go. So that is gonna be something that I'm letting you guys know now. This is a year push. I will not sell for personal gains, or I will not sell at all until we hit, even for marketing. Marketing, I'm gonna start looking back at marketing. Probably double of all-time high, if not maybe 1 million market cap. I'm gonna start looking at maybe another exchange. Maybe. We'll see. It's definitely coming though. I'm not looking for personal gains until probably December to even start, to even think about it. Like December, maybe January. This is a year play, and that is my commitment to you guys. That is my commitment to Snake. That is my commitment to the community. No personal gains until at least December, potentially January, maybe even February, because I think the year of the snake goes until February. But the market, enough about that. Because we're here to talk about pumping it. Right now, we're gonna pump it up. Um, we'll get to that other kind of talk later, like October, November, December. But right now, yo, what up, Andy Imp? What is going on? So, we are seeing a very, very bullish month. I think we're gonna see a very, very bullish next 3 months. At least, at least this month, April, and I believe at least half of May. Now we're gonna probably need, let's see, I'm trying to find something that almost mimics what I think is gonna happen. 2023, I think, is gonna mimic very closely what could happen, just with different numbers. And maybe a little different. Like maybe we had an extra green here, so maybe we can move that green. Um, maybe here. No, here. We could probably move that green here. I think we gotta have at least one red month, even if it's like 1%, 2%, kind of like maybe like this, maybe like the July, maybe we'll see a little bit, or maybe like this 3 percent. But I think we're gonna kind of almost mimic. We're gonna have with greens versus reds. I think we're gonna have 9 greens and 3 reds, right? With one red already being in place. So I think we might have two more red times in that whole period. Um, because we got to be realistic. Maybe three, so maybe another 2 to 3, very minimal reds. So maybe like 5%, 3%, 4%, maybe something like that. Maybe just normal situation, bullish situation, very very bullish. Government buys crypto. These stimulus checks go out. We won't even see another red month. We're just having green, 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 green. Right? With maybe December being the red. I can see that too, because normally in December, you get that spike, and then you'll get a crash, and then in January, you'll get that double top, and then the next year should be should be a different year. But it's all right. So, what does that mean for Snake? I think we're gearing up, guys. We are gearing up to have that blast off 40% up for the day. This is how crucial Solana is to our coin. When Solana pumps, we will pump even without price action from anything else. We're 40% up for the day, and we haven't really had buys. Wait, did we get more buys? I guess we got a little bit more buys. We got 59, 59, 171. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So we got a little bit more buys. Um, I'm willing to bet you if somebody made like a dollar buy right now, it probably would push into the eights. Because it's weird how this chart works. I've noticed if you had buys, it doesn't really update until like somebody, if somebody has like 25 cent, it can be anybody, there's like 6 people here, made like a 25 cent, a 20 cent buy, and I'm willing to bet you this will push into the eights. Um, it's so weird. Maybe like high seven nines. I willing to bet you the eights because maybe high seven nines. I don't know because it was the same buy when this one bought pushed it to like it only pushed it like 50 points. But anyway, so we are gearing up to see money start trickling back in to these other coins, to these altcoins, to these low cap coins. So we saw Bitcoin run, we saw we seen Solana run and XRP run. I'll do a live buy. Let's go, Perpe Music. Yeah, I just want to see something real quick. I want to see if it'll push us to the eights. I don't know. Like it'll feel a lot better. We've been in the sevens all day. Let's kind of get into let's get a little bit let's get past let's get past just a little bit, teeny bit. Get past. So, but yeah, so we are definitely seeing what the effect of Solana running without even Snake having big buys. And so when Snake starts getting these buys and Solana's pumping, you best believe we're going to multi-millions. It's gonna be the craziest thing I think you will see. It's gonna be the craziest thing that you are going to see. If you have not been a part of a bull run, it is, trust me, to get into a project under $100,000, under $250,000, under $1 million, and ride that thing up to the multi-millions and see your wallet life-changing money, paying off houses type changing money that I've been able to do. I've been able to pay off my house with crypto. I've been able to pay off credit cards, pay off cards, pay off lots and lots of things with crypto, right? And so it is definitely something that I am ready. Hey, $50 would be great. I mean, let's go. 20, 50, both, one. I mean, awesome. If you want to, guys, I mean, I'm holding, and we got some very, very solid community members. We're gaining those community members every single day. And so this is something that I honestly think that everybody here, everybody watching this video right now, everybody watching this video, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I didn't really do it. I thought I was gonna do it. Oh well, let's see. I'm gonna try something. Let me see. I thought it would it's so weird how this works. Like you make big buys and it kind of does a little bit. I'm gonna try something. Everybody knows so this is everybody knows my main wallet. So let's see. Let me see. Swap now. All right, let me see something. I want to push it to the eights, dadgummit. They didn't do it. Oh well, we're close. 7952. We're moving on up. It'll be by the eights by tomorrow. Um, yeah, but yeah, so smart buys right here, guys. Perfect music. You're a smart guy buying. These guys were smart. This guy was smart, or lady or guy, whoever. So this person was smart, this person was smart, this person was not so smart. This person not so smart, but this person was smart. So anyway, it's all good. So we are in the and the Solana goes higher, we're gonna go higher. So what do I see? We really, really need to break. We need to break, which it looks like we're at that line. We gotta kill the zero. I think we gotta kill. That's our first step. Break the eight, potentially break the tens, right? Kill the zero. So anyway, we're doing great, guys. Trust me. We're just getting started. This is the time to get into a project this early with somebody so dedicated as myself is going to change your lives financially. I am so excited to see what's coming. And the fact that we have six people in here that are as smart, as we're all as smart, it makes me very, very happy. Hopefully, more people can come. We're streaming this on X, we're streaming this on Facebook, we're streaming this on YouTube. Hopefully, we can get some more people coming. Guys, go grab your merch. Grab your merch. Grab your snake cap. Grab your shirt. Grab grab the QR code. People, you'll think you walk to the store, you'll be like, and people are gonna have their phone out. You're gonna be like, yo, you're creepy. I'm taking a picture of your QR code. Oh yeah, go ahead. Here you go. Take a picture of the QR code. Buy some snake, right? Buy some snake. Let's go. Let's go. So very, very positive things when it comes to that. So um guys, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. And I gotta hop on over to the VC. But appreciate everybody. I would stock up now, guys. Not financial advice, but these are some really, 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 really good prices. So under 100,000, I got my lowest, I got into another project and turned $10,000 into over 300K at a $500,000 market cap. So, yo, live buy smart money. Yes. So, if you think that you are late because you didn't get in at 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, you should, when this thing goes over a million, 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, which it will, you guys will really be like, man, I should have bought under 100K. Should have bought a little bit more under 100K. Guys, I'm still planning to add more. I'm still planning to add more. I don't feel like I have enough. Like, guys, I'm not gonna have enough until I own like 50% of the supply, which I'm nowhere near that. I'm not even half of that. Um, so I have to calculate the numbers, but I have a decent amount, enough for what a dev is supposed to have. But nowhere near like 50 or 80% or not like that, but enough to give exchanges when they ask for it, because that's another thing. I had to get extra supply for exchanges. I had to get extra supply. I'm still looking for a TikToker to kind of bring on board. I think we'll naturally get one as time goes on. um and uh and so, we got a lot of positive stuff. We're up 34% for the day, 34.77%. The market's booming. We're booming. Everything is awesome. And so, sorry, I was playing like a little game over here. So yeah, so we're doing great. We're doing really, really great. So appreciate everybody that has tuned in. Hopefully you guys are stocking your bags. We got some smart buyers. And guys, I'm gonna head over